Hello, everybody. Well, the 15 people that watch my videos. Well, that's actually being generous. The few out there who actually watch anything of my YouTube shit. Mostly family. Mostly family. Alright, so I've been goofing off with a game here. It's Kingdom and Castle, or whatever. And yeah, I like it. You know, it's a nice, relaxed game. You can build stuff. You know, you can do all kinds of really cool stuff with it. I mean, I think it's cool. I mean, it's a lazy, boring game. But I've actually been into, you know, something to kind of sit back and relax and play. And this game's been a lot of fun. You know, I got quite a few hours in it. Got quite a few hours actually playing the game. I mean, you know, like I said, it's a fun, easy to play game. But anyways, let's get into this thing. So I'm gonna change my map around here. I want to get something with a decent start. Oh, look at that! Look at that! 4 stone right next, 5 stone, an iron, another iron. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good starting spot right there, actually. The farming land's a little scarce right here to get these stone. So that makes it, you know, because you can only farm on green blocks. So like the yellow blocks or the yellow area, you know, you can't farm. You can create aqueducts and some stuff later where you can actually turn that into farmable land. But like, let's say you have like a wheat farm on that, or you have a wheat farm on like this dark green. You know, it's this dark green wheat farm will always harvest more. So you gotta kind of take the efficiency in a little bit. It's not very much. I really wish this map didn't have this lake in the center. I'm not a huge fan of lakes. I prefer mostly just straight land masses. So I mean, I changed it to land. So like I said, I really don't care too much for the lakes. I mean, maybe in a later expansions or something, maybe they'll have something done with the lakes. But let's keep going. Now that's a really solid start, but got me another damn lake. Let's see what else we got. Another little lake up here. Look at all that farmland. That's a lot of farmland. The trick is to get something that's, you know, somewhat even. Look, there's a little island off here to the coast. What's it? There's got to be a bridgeway over there. Yep, right here. Build a little bridge right there. I can have this be like a, I don't know. I'm sure I could make it into something cool. Kind of a pain in the butt they separated it though. But I mean, stone wise, this is really nice with the stone. You know, stone's pretty important for any of the building. Stone, iron's good for making tools and stuff. So I mean, it's important to get iron, but I still think, you know, you're way better off just having a lot of stone intake, because you can, you know, wall in your stuff really fast. Let's see, let's get another one. Let's take a look. Nope, don't like this one. Nope, got lakes. Nope. Land. Man. Thing's really being a dick. That's horrible. That'd be miserably hard. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have to roll this like 18 times before I can get something good. I kind of like this. But still, it has this freaking huge lake in it. I'm trying to maximize my population. I am going to be playing it on hard, so... that's another thing I got to kind of take into account here. We got iron all by itself. We got some stone. I don't like it. There we go. Still got a big lake in it. Let's see. Nope, no, separate island. It's not technically an island because they got this little pathway, and because it's shallow water, you can build bridges to it. So I think that's what's going on here. I still don't think it technically qualifies as, like, I mean, I guess it's mostly land, but I want just like a straight up land mass. Just want a solid land mass with no rivers. And that little puddle's fine. That little thing's fine. What do we got? I like this. I like this. Let's see, how's this resources? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can hit that one. 1, 2 directions. 1 direction. 1, 2. 1 and 2. So yeah, this is gonna be a good one. I think we're gonna go with this. I got some wood. I got some nice rich farming land, and we can predominantly build most of my city right here in the center, and then we'll have the farming land on the outside edges. Then I'll do the same thing like down here, kind of concentrate as much as I can in the center, and then just have farming on the outside. Alright, I think we're gonna go with this one. Except Windor banner, yeah, I'm good with that. Build your keep near fertile land. So this will be my startup farm. Eventually I'm gonna just get rid of it, but for now I will need to have a little startup farming area. Stone, like I said, I want to be as close as I can for the stone. I'm gonna do it like this. Start that out there. I mean, there's probably a little bit more efficient ways to do it. We're gonna get this going. Cut down some of these trees. Cut down a lot of these trees. Gonna build a couple of houses real fast. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and advance time. Make it go quick. Now this is the part that I mean by, like, when I say it's gonna, you know, it's boring, because yeah, you're sitting here waiting for your people, your little guys, to go out there and do their thing. I like playing these kind of games because, I mean, there's a little bit of a challenge because I do have to get stuff together and done before the end of the the barbarian raids start happening. Like, I gotta get that stuff done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'll be 7. Get the little farm going. So what we're gonna do, the wheat field. Let's put another road in. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the whole thing is you can only build by a road. So that's kind of how they limit you. So each road gives you 3 spots on either side of it. You get 3 spots away. So 6 spots in between roads maximizes the area you can build in. I mean, I'm sure there may be a more efficient way of doing this. I don't know. The whole pause clock thing's like a built-in cheat, but that's gonna be a hard habit to break and not use that thing all the time. Not to remember just to switch back and forth. So you want to build quite a few houses because every year people stop by your kingdom, and if you don't have houses to house people, then nobody's gonna stay. So, and then we gotta work on getting the spice of life up for everybody too. I think my next, I need more wood for homes. I built a lot of stuff, so I gotta kind of give it a minute. Like later on, like right now it's pretty slow, but later on in the years, I mean, it really picks up pace quite a bit. Instead of like 2, you're getting like 15, 16 people staying all you know, one trip. So, you know, right now it's not that fast paced, but it'll definitely pick up. Yeah, it'll definitely pick up. I do want to get my quarry in as soon as possible. Just shy on the wood, it seems, so chop that down. put a road up by my quarries. So the quarry I'm probably going to build a road by. That one's got 1, 2. That one's got 1. I think there's some more stuff over here. Yeah, I'll be alright. This is close enough. Pop that over there. Need to get my quarry down so I can start getting some stone. Once I get the stone, I can start building a little more advanced stuff. I need to get a well down because, you know, my houses are going to start on fire at some point. And then once I get that going, I need to get a treasury up. Like when I get to like ASAP. Actually, I'll probably do my town square, then I'll do the treasury. So let's harvest some more wood. Yeah, so let's harvest that. Hold on a second here. Alright, so there from okay. Alright, so there's my wood taken care of for the town square. Now I just gotta wait for them to get my stone out. I'm gonna go with 2. I think it's a bit early on 2. I mean, you can see, alright, 25 beds, nobody's idle, 19 people rolling around, but we're not that healthy. You know, if you look, they're only getting wheat. They're not really getting any fruit. So I need to up my farming game with the fruit. So right now, if you look, the farm takes 1. Each orchard is three villagers. So you got to be careful with it. I have 5 that are on standby, so I'll pop that out. Then I'll put down another farm. Now, there's different yield rates. You see food output 6 a year. Base quality would really only be 2 or 4, but you know the high soil gives me the +2. I haven't ever had anything where I actually got flooded in high rain, so I don't know. I mean, maybe that's something that you plan on adding in later. I don't know. Look at that, 26 a year. I mean, that puts out a lot of food. That's quite a bit of gain. Yeah, +8. That's a lot. So, see now that people are getting fruit, it's coming up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a town square because that's actually going to help with keeping people happy, and it works in a large area, so it's a good boost to have, and it attaches right into the roadway. So we're going to go that route, and then we're going to just shine the wood. I need to put down more wood. We're going to get a lumber yard coming up here soon, but I don't like building too close because I keep the lumber and the coal burners, or coal manufacturers, or coal makers, or whatever you want to call them. Ooh, got an award. I keep those pretty far away from my villages because you get negative bonuses on your happiness for having them close. People don't like the smell of the coal. I mean, I guess it makes sense. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll keep going to do 6. So that way it's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Nice and even. And 1, 2. 1, 2. So we'll keep the. Where I can actually put bigger homes there later. Get my farm going. And then we'll build off of the town square. And next project kind of deal. We need to get the wells down, so because I don't want fires. You know, those would take a. Oops. I'll have to build another one anyway. I'll put it by the castle so I don't interrupt my homes, because these are a 4x4 square basically. So I gotta make sure I leave Bertha a little room there. Alright. Nobody idle, 50 beds, happiness is coming up. Almost 100% on the fruit. I'll keep this going for a minute. I'm missing wood. Dang it, it's wood. I'll cut down some more. And then I think I'm gonna put, I'm gonna build a road. Yeah, here, let's cut down a good chunk of wood. I'm gonna build a big road. That's what we're gonna do. Not, damn it. Nice long road. Alright, put down another well. I've been wanting to get this down. Cool, alright, so that's protected. And then we're gonna build my road. So, what, this is the closest spot in. 1, 2, 3, there's 4. So really I can go from there. We're gonna get rid of that. That's where we have the mine. Put that there. And we're gonna get our next road. Just bring this thing on in here. Try to give the side as much room as we can. And we're gonna, oh, there's wolves. I'll have to leave that for now. Okay, what do we got? Alright, cool. Plug it in as we can get it. Now we're gonna build a bunch of, put some forestry down. So for these, so much, I don't really care about having those all the way on the end, because I usually keep the forest outside of my kingdom, so that way they always have a place to land. And you know, I mean, I'm sure I could encase it and put something around it, but I just think aesthetically, I think it looks more pleasing to have like a little piece, you know, like I chose a little side of the island. I'll, you know, cut that off with a wall. And like pretty much have the rest of it walled. I might do it in a couple other spots, but that's how I typically like to keep it. Let's see how the food's going. Alright, doing good there. How's the health? Not quite enough. I need a little bit more food coming out. A little more people happy here. I gotta build the first couple of cottages now. Now these hold a lot more people and they can use coal. So what I'll do as well, I'll try to get one of these coal spots down. You know, almost filled up on people. We're going to the treasury. Yeah, I get the treasury relatively quick. Need more wood. Let's chop some more. Taverns are pretty important too. I want to get one of these down. Let's help increase the happiness of everybody. Now, I'm a little conflicted about the taverns and their layout because they're a 1x2. So, and if you look, yeah, that looks like that's like the back of it, and then that looks like it's the front because it's got a little deal there. Or is that the front because it's got the sign? You know, meh. I like a little bit that. Let's just go with that. Try to make them where, you know, if you don't put them exactly right, it's not that big of a deal. Now, I like to try to keep my food production relatively close. I'll probably have like a couple of spots where I do food production. And that's just because transporting the food turns out to be the biggest logistical nightmare later in the game. It's like, how do you get the food from all the way out there in BFE to, you know, the villager's house? You know, there's markets you can build and stuff like that to help, but it still doesn't seem like it's 100% right. Like, I've gotten it to where, like, I have tons of food, I have markets everywhere, but, like, there's still houses that, like, for some reason every now and again they just can't get food. That drives me nuts. Yeah, so I gotta step the wheat production up. I need to get some fish and pork going, but I gotta get my my treasury down. I want to get some stone stuff going. I'm trying to get this done like quick so I can. You know, I want a lot of stone production fast. Because you have the option of doing your walls in wood, obviously, and I don't think it's a bad option. But why would I do it in wood when the barbarians show up and they start it on fire? So I am getting pretty close though to the point where it's getting to be where I need to put down something. This turn's not helping my houses. See, starting to fill up quick now. Alright, so I have some stone. The stone walls aren't exactly cheap. Wood walls are pretty cheap. I need to get my wood production up. I have nobody idle. I run pretty decent, I think. Year 12, 86 people, or 86 beds, 63 people. I need to make the villager's life better, and you make a charcoal guy. It's charcoal. They catch fire a lot. Let's put this on here. Oh, first dragon sighting. All right, barbarians gonna be coming in. I need to forsake it. I didn't get enough stone in time. And it is what it is, you know. The thing that just sucks is, like I said, they just run up and cut your castle or your walls on fire. So. It's been a rough year. One of those things, you know. Wasn't really expecting to have a crazy year this year, and was really hoping it was gonna be a lot better than 2019, because I thought 2019 was horrible. Then all this other craziness went down, COVID and the election and everything else. I mean, where do you begin, you know? No wood. Well, this is the first step here in good old castle. I got my walls up. I got a little village going. Got some guys getting some wood and some quarries. Hope to see you guys in the next playthrough. All right, thank y'all. Bye.